According to NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, 21.1% of people experiencing homelessness in the U.S. have a serious mental health condition, and people under the age of 18 have depressive disorders. 46% of people who have died by suicide have been diagnosed with a mental health condition. 90% of people experience symptoms of a mental health condition. Hello, I am Taylor Washington. Come along with me as I take a deep dive into the mental health crisis. I spoke to a person who requested to remain anonymous, who deals with mental health issues and has spent time in a mental health facility.
When you're in a mental health institution, what goes through your mind is thoughts like, this is scary, I want to go home. It's like being taken out of your home and being put in a big old hospital with a lot of people from a lot of different places. After coming out of the facility, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like you've learned a lot, you've seen a lot of stuff, you done got to meet a lot of people. Like, it's a new beginning, basically.
Your mind has three main parts. Each part is important because they all affect how you think, act, and process information.
There are many factors that may cause mental illness, and that could be brain chemistry, environmental factors, as well as genetic factors.
It could be passed from generations to generations, from mother to father, or from grandparents or great-grandparents.
People experiencing traumatic head injury, as well as what they call light head injury.
Thinking as well as your behavior. It could be anywhere from depression, schizophrenia, anxiety.
When it comes to brain chemistry, that's meaning like the neurotransmitters that's within your brain that send signals to your body and other parts of your brain. When those are impaired, it tends to yield a result of having emotional disorder.
Drugs and alcohol are two main causes of mental health issues, along with other reasons.
Mental health issues can arise from substance abuse, be it alcohol or various drugs.
And they may also involve alcohol use or drug use that's going on in the home.
And so using or partaking an excessive amount of anything, whether it's food, alcohol, or drugs, is not healthy. But research have found out that drug usage, alcohol usage does damage the brain.
Because a lot of times things are triggered from substances that are utilized, regardless if it's alcohol or drugs, and they can easily cause mental health issues within a person.
A sudden death of a close family member can also trigger something. During this hard time, your mind can play tricks on you that can lead you to have mental health issues.
Well, my family experienced a tragedy where my maternal grandparents were killed in an armed robbery. What was going through my mind was what happened in his upbringing. What if somebody would have been there to steer him in the right direction? What if he would have just got the right mentorship? Or did anybody hear him when he was angry?
Mental health disorders can be challenging. Here are some coping techniques that you can use.
Exercise. And it can be something as simple as walking, or you can go more into like taking up aerobics.
Walking, deep breathing exercises.
Have a regular checkup. Also doing holistic things, exercising, eating well.
Taking maybe 15 to 30 seconds, recognizing that emotion. Say, you can say in your mind, I'm angry, okay, I'm angry. That hurt me, okay? And then take some deep breaths, okay? Take a couple of seconds. Then make a quality decision or best decision on what you should do next.
Paddleball, tennis, swimming.
Mindfulness can be utilized. Having a support group, that is always going to be so important, having a confidence.
How do you cope with your mental health?
This is how I take care of my mental health.
This is how I take care of my mental health.
This is how I take care of my mental health.
This is how I take care of my mental health.